What's going on, y'all? Blaze the guy here. It's fresh, and this is Hustle Culture, man. Today we're
What
here
up,
to
what up,
talk
what up, what
about
up?
what you got, bruh.
Nah, I was just saying what up to the people, you know what I'm saying? It's been about a week.
Yeah, it's been a minute, man. We're here today to talk about the homie Chamillionaire speaking on investing, right? So that's what we're here to talk about today, man. We're gonna play the clip, and then me and Blaze gonna go into it, man. We're gonna speak about this one right here, man. All right, let's get into it, Blaze.
Lately, I've been having a lot of conversations with peers from the music industry that want to break into the world of tech and investing. And one thing I noticed is a common trend is every time we're talking about investing, someone will always mention how risky it is. Now, I'm not going to sit here and act like there aren't risks associated with investing, but I find it to be ironic because as long as I was running around the music industry, I don't recall ever hearing someone say that something was risky. I'm just saying, if you were to put $50,000 worth of jewelry on your neck and walk around with it, no one would really tell you that's risky. If you were to spend a couple $100,000 on a vehicle and drive around the city in it, no one would really tell you that was risky. You could drop a mixtape, dissing another rapper, walk into a strip club with a pocket full of money, throw it all in the air, walk into the parking lot, see people shooting at each other, and the next night, when we're headed to the next club, no one would stop and say, wait a second, this is risky. So basically, it's about reformatting the way we think about things because we're all investors in some form or fashion. The clothes you wore to the club, the jewelry you bought to impress other people, the rims you put on your vehicle, your iPhone, all of that is an investment. It's just some investments don't make us back any money in return. There will always be risks associated with investing. It's just that some investments lead to a dead end and some might lead to a pot of gold. You just have to remember the rule of thumb is when you're investing, you only spend what you can afford to lose because that's far less risky than being a rapper. Lately,
What you got, bro?
Shit, he's speaking nothing but facts though. Even from a standpoint, let's say the argument, you know what I'm saying, is opposing that. You know what I'm saying? He's still speaking nothing but facts. You can't argue with that. Everything that we do in life, there is risks. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just some of these risks that we take, we will knowingly taking dumb risks.
So let me ask you something. Is the website up for Legacy?
Yeah, my legacy branded up.
Okay.
www.lgcbranded.com.
www.what?
lgcbranded.com. You know what I'm saying? It don't mind the website. I'm still working on it as it go, but you gotta hustle and move at the same time. You feel me?
So the reason why I want to pull this up and I want to speak about this by Trey Blaze being a Black business owner. He's a business owner, right? We in Black culture in America have been conditioned to be consumers. We're not producers. This brother's obviously understanding the other side and he's gathering the information and moving along. Like he didn't have to understand how businesses work. He had to understand how to put all of this stuff together, how to make it look right, and how to brand it to his audience.
Even with that, you know what I'm saying? Don't mean to cut you off, but even with that, everything is still a learning process. You know, I'm learning and growing with my brand. You know, I got ideas and visions that, you know, I don't quite know how to get, you know what I'm saying, to have all come together myself. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But I'm finding out how to get the resources and the right people in the right way. You know, legacy brand is going to grow and continue to grow as long as, you know what I mean, like I continue to keep taking these risks as Chamillionaire, you know what I'm saying, was speaking of.
We have been conditioned to be consumers and not producers. And we got to change that about Black culture. We invest into liabilities and not assets. And this brother's understanding that. Like all I be trying to talk to people about when I speak about assets, not just one asset, but many, because most people think it's just about cryptocurrency. And cryptocurrency is just a stepping stone for me. But I got many other things on a plate. I'm not going to speak about those things right now. But you got to become, us as Black people have to become producers and stop being consumers. I mean, Blaze, what else you got there, like about this specific thing?
I mean, specifically, you know, Chamillionaire was talking about, you know, the trades and how, you know, all all those things work, and taking risks and people being afraid of taking risks, which he's absolutely right. You have to learn to take risks sometimes. We take a lot of dumb risks for no reason. Like he said, we go to the club one night, he gets shot up. We still go back to the same club, or go to another club with the same group of people, whatever. You know what I mean? Like we take dumb risks all the time.
Right.
The most important thing, like he said, is knowing your limit, knowing what you're willing to lose, knowing what you're able to lose.
Facts.
It's not gonna put you and make you go broke.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? If you can only invest in $100, so what? Invest $100.
Facts.
Just because somebody down the street invested, you know what I'm saying, 100,000, don't mean that you need to invest that. Invest your $100.
Right. And
You
I
know
was saying earlier, at your wage, like whatever your wage is, wherever you can start.
Yeah, but this world, I mean, this world is, the economy system is a big casino anyways. It's a big gamble. You're gambling on everything anyways. Nothing is.
This the one I want right here. I ain't mean to cut you out. This the one I want.
Good.
I'm looking at my shit. This is what I want right here. You gonna sell me some other shit. Then as soon as you drop, I get my shirt. This nigga create a whole nother. None of this shit was created. I got my legacy branded shirt on right here. Matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show y'all that. But then he want to go create all the other with it. Damn, I should have just waited.
Listen, I'm still creating. I got more, you know what I'm saying, coming. Like right now, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find my lane and find what works for me and my consumers. You know what I mean? And
yeah, I follow both.
I just don't want to put a cap on. I don't want to put a cap on what legacy brand stands for. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. By the definition of what it cores, of course, it has its meaning. But you know what I mean? Legacy branded, I want everybody to be able to feel like they can find something with legacy branding. So even if I got to dive into different type of designs, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going like, I still have to be able to feel like I can wear my own product, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know what I mean? I want to be able to put stuff out there for everybody, you know what I'm saying?
What's up with the females? You got some shit for the females too, or what?
I mean, all of my shirts right now, they're all unisex, so you know what I'm saying, they're gonna fit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But as far as a female cut of a shirt, I'm working on those things. I've got, you know what I'm saying, a couple artists that I'm working on creating like a little logo for me, so that way I can have some more feminine, you know, products.
Yeah, because
that's still gonna be fly, because I don't want anything to differentiate from the men and women except for maybe the cut in certain styles. You know what I'm saying? But I want the women to feel just as fly as the men, and I want the men to feel just as fly as the women. I don't want to draw no bridge between, you know what I'm saying, male or female, or who gets special, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's out here making a legacy for themselves.
I'm gonna say this one more time to the people, man. I gotta address Black culture, man. I gotta address us as a people, man, because we be on some fuck shit. And I'm just gonna speak about that. I'm just gonna say it straight, raw, and uncut. Black people, stop being scared to make investments in yourself, to invest into your children's future, and invest into assets. Because the one way I look at this, and this is my personal opinion, if we do not plant seeds for our children, I feel like we will do our children a disservice if we leave them in the same situation that was given to us. Go to college and work a regular 9 to 5 until you can retire and then die. And we really didn't live to our fullest potential. And people think, Blaze, that if you raise your children, let's say like a Bill Gates, that they're gonna grow up and be snotty and, you know, disrespectful. And I think if you plant morals and values in your children, you can raise them up without having to struggle, because Black people associate struggle with success. Like we got to go through hell to get to heaven all the time. You feel me?
Right. Can we address the fact that Chamillionaire look funny though? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the
you talking about?
Chamillionaire, because I'm looking, you know what I'm saying? Like the Chamillionaire we grew up, you know what I'm saying? The Ryan Dirty dude, you know what I'm saying? The braids with the do-rag, the big fitted hat, and all the jewelry on his neck, you know what I'm saying? Now it looked like he bald. He may be bald, or we see a hairline or something, and then, you know, she got a beard.
Anyway.
It's just, hey.
Anyway.
Shout out to my man Chamillionaire.
Shout out to Chamillionaire. Shout out to Blaze the God, man. The website lgcbranded.com will be included below this video on YouTube as well as on Facebook. Y'all make sure y'all come over here, get some of the merch. They can just come to the website, boom, everything is good, right?
Yeah, they can go to the website. Everything up there is operational, you know what I'm saying? They shouldn't have no problem with navigating through and then getting the order through. It will take about, 2 weeks due to the, the C19, you know what I'm saying? The CV19,
Yeah.
you know,
too. Yeah.
yeah, some of my distributors are a little, saying it's tough times for everybody right now. I'll just say that.
So
But,
make sure y'all give it the time. I'm gonna let you finish. Make sure y'all give it the time, man. When you ordering your shirt, don't be hounding him and hassling all of that. Like, order it. I got mine. I just kept living my life, and my shirt came through. Boop. Okay, it's in the mailbox. Boom, and we good.
Yeah, you're gonna get the email notifications if you sign up with the email and all that stuff like that. So you'll be good. They'll give you tracking number and everything. You ain't got nothing to worry about.
LGC branded, legacy branded, man. Make sure y'all check out the website. The information will be included below. Y'all also, for me and Trey Blaze, come over to Hustle Culture, man. The Facebook as well as the YouTube channel, man. We need some more subscribers on YouTube. So if you're watching this video, if you came from YouTube or you came from Facebook, subscribe to the channel, man. Me and Blaze gonna be kicking out more content for y'all, and make sure y'all drop us some comments. Let us know, what do y'all want us to be speaking about. Like, we're gonna speak about crypto. I want to ease into that on this channel. Blaze is gonna be giving y'all some more tips on creating your own brand. I'm gonna leave that one up to him. Threw him all up under that mug.
Listen. I'm back. Look. I'm game for it. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, everybody wants to learn how to create a business, some way, form, or fashion. And,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Trust me, I'm still learning. I'm not a pro at this at all. That's my disclaimer right now. Before we get in any other videos, I'm not a pro at this at all. As you could tell, you know what I'm saying? Like, even my website still got a lot of work to do. But the main focus about, you know what I'm saying, wanting to inspire, or the main focus is wanting to inspire everybody to just go ahead, get out there and do it. You got an idea. Don't sit around and wait for somebody else to do it.
Mm-hmm. And don't think that it's gonna be the perfect time, because that's the biggest misconception, is that they have to be a perfect time for it.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to bake cakes or whatever it is, that you get up and do it now. Because I mean, right now you waiting, somebody already doing the same thing you said you wanted to do.
Shout out to Daylicious. Shout out to Daylicious. Y'all make sure y'all go holler at her, man. DAY Licious with the cakes.
Yeah, shout out to G Thing too. You know what I'm saying? She doing it. She doing all her. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my cousin Shayna. You know what I'm saying? Shayna, she just went and got her LLC. You know
What's up with the brother that's got the hot dog joint? Yeah, shout out to Shane. What's up with the dude with the hot dog joint down?
Carter's concessions.
Is it Carter Concession?
Yeah. Okay. He do, man. He's still out here.
Okay.
Yeah.
We definitely gonna be linking up with a lot of these.
My man quit his job. He was a manager.
Yeah.
He was a manager at his job. Quit his job. Mm-hmm. and opened up a hot dog stand. Now everybody might look at him and say, a hot dog stand?
Yeah.
But that hot dog stand, bro, you eat hot dogs all year round.
Killing the game. He killing the game. And he get to go to all the events.
Listen, he out there though too. He faithful to it too. You know what I'm saying? Like, every once in a while, pay attention to DoorDash too, because every once in a while you'll see him pop up on DoorDash if you got to deliver.
Wow. He really killing the game.
Like, I mean, I respect the fact that he went for what it was that he wanted to do.
Yeah.
He was willing to go broke behind that.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Like, that's another reason why I had to jump up on mine, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of people out here, you know what I'm saying? There's too many people to name that have encouraged me without even knowing it, you know what I'm saying? To just jump up and do it.
I want to close off, and I want to send a shout out to my brother Blaze the God. Black entrepreneurship. Y'all make sure y'all be fearless, man, during these times, because it's a golden era. It's our time. I just feel like that. I've been feeling that ever since the movie Black Panther and all of these things. Like, it's our time. People got to take action, and you got to be fearless. You can't sit around and keep bringing up the past and wanting to bring up all that slavery shit. That shit, it's a part of our past, but it don't got to be brought up every single year. It's time just to grind. It's time to believe in yourself. It's time to continue to use our mind and elevate our culture, man, and stop blaming other people for whatever we went through, and take this motherfucker and run with it. And I'm gonna close off with that. Thanks, Blaze. I appreciate you, my dog.
And I know we keep saying it, but watch out for the Discord, watch out for the Twitch, and watch out for the Facebook. It's coming. It's coming. We just gotta work the bugs out. You gotta remember, we only 2 people doing this. You know what I'm saying? We learning everything. We're not tech savvy like that. We kind of slow.
Fucked up, man. Y'all make sure y'all go check it out. LGCbranded.com. The link is below, man. Look around this video, subscribe and follow us, man. I'll talk to y'all soon, man. Peace and love.